The story of Esau and Jacob. In the beginning, God created Adam and Eve. From their line came Noah, chosen to preserve life through the great flood. Generations passed until Abraham and Sarah were called by God to be the parents of a chosen nation. From them came Isaac and Rebekah, parents of the two brothers Esau and Jacob. As Rebekah carried her children, she felt them struggling within her and sought the Lord's guidance. And the Lord said,
"Two nations are in your womb. Older will serve the younger."
Esau was born first, red and covered with hair, a child of the wilderness. Then Jacob followed, holding on to his brother's heel, a sign of the struggle that would mark their lives. Esau became a skilled hunter, a man of the open fields, favored by his father Isaac. Jacob, quiet and thoughtful, stayed among the tents, loved deeply by his mother Rebekah. One day Esau returned from the hunt, weary and starving. Jacob offered him stew, but only in exchange for his birthright. Despising what was sacred, Esau sold his inheritance for a bowl of lentils. Years later, Isaac grew old and blind, ready to bless his firstborn son before his death. But Rebekah remembered God's words and instructed Jacob to disguise himself and receive the blessing instead. Jacob dressed in Esau's garments, his hands covered with goat skins so his blind father might be deceived. Isaac said, "The voice is Jacob's, but the hands are Esau's." Still, he blessed him, granting Jacob the inheritance of promise. Moments later, Esau returned from the hunt, only to learn his blessing had been taken. Esau wept bitterly, pleading for a blessing. But only sorrow remained, and hatred grew in his heart. Fearing for Jacob's life, Rebekah urged him to flee to her brother Laban until Esau's anger cooled. Jacob set out alone, leaving home behind, carrying only his staff and God's unseen promise. In the night, Jacob dreamed of a ladder reaching into heaven, with angels ascending and descending. And the Lord said,
"I'm the God of Abraham and Isaac. I will give this land to you and your descendants."
From that night onward, Jacob's journey with God began shaping the future of Israel and fulfilling his divine promise.